July and August, our bear calls had increased from 22 in July to 31 in August. And what we had noticed near the latter part of August, that within the span of a week, we'd had approximately 24 calls for bears. And the calls ranged from bears being present to bears into garbage, coming into porches. And in a lot of cases, the calls were made well after the fact, well after the bear had been there and gone.
As far as bears go in our area, and really across the province, the best thing you can do to keep them from coming around the yard is management of the attractants around the property. That's things like any food source, anything that is or could be food. So that includes garbage is our #1 attractant. Bird feeders is really high up there, and that includes or hummingbird feeders. Dirty barbecues and other things like that, even recycling and different garbage, all sorts of things. So really the best thing you can do is really keep those things away from bears. And it's not just the responsibility of the individual homeowner, it's really the community's responsibility to make sure those attractants are managed. A single homeowner can do everything in his power to keep the bears from coming into their yard, but if their neighbor isn't managing the attractants properly, then you're still going to have problems in the area. Bears are typically not very aggressive, but encounters do happen where it is possible. Typically when that would happen is when you're invading the bear's space. So in that case, you're too close to it while it's feeding, it's protecting its food, or you're too close to it when it's around its cubs or something along those lines. And really the best thing to do in those cases is just to give the bear its space. So calmly walk away, backing up, and just really keep yourself out of harm's way in those situations.
Situations where there's imminent danger, where the bear has come into the house, where people are immediately facing a threat. In those cases, what we attempt to do is, firstly, we attempt to scare away the bear, and our last recourse is to, of course, destroy the bear, euthanize it.
So in situations where a bear is not aggressive, maybe just hanging around the property, it's been sighted there, you can call the Bearwise reporting line, and that reporting line will provide information to you on how to properly manage your attractants and some other steps you can take to avoid having the bear come into the area.